Greetings and salutations. This is Pandora the Eclectic, and, well, let's just put it this way. I'm having to deal with a lot of other issues going on right now, and I thought I'd let you all know before I start this video, but it's not gonna, well, it may conflict a little bit, because it's family and all that stuff. So I'm just warning you, it deals with health problems. If you want to really know, but that's about as far as I'm gonna go right now, because I really don't want to jinx it nor say too much, and then nothing happens, and then you'll say, "Oh my God, you totally, use your or, uh, health anti your health privilege, whatever bullshit thing that social justice warriors like to say. That's what this is about. Anyways, this is Pandora the Eclectic, also known as Pandora the Eclectic 1 on SoundCloud. If you want to check me out, links down below. But I wanted to talk about watching our privilege. If there was a stupider phrase ever said, that is one of them. It comes right after watch your language, as if you can watch your language. You can hear your language, you can assess, you can say, yeah, it probably wasn't appropriate, but whatever, motherfucker. But yeah, watching your privilege. It's also up there with, like, count your blessings, even though I probably said counting your blessings sounds more positive than this. Watching your privilege is like, what? I didn't do nothing. Most of the time you didn't do anything. It's mostly because these people who believe that everyone is equal and should have say and be able to do whatever the fuck they want, regardless, think you, whether you be a white, cisgender, straight, male, or a disabled, black, female, lesbian, transgender woman, well, okay, yeah, I don't know, trans Latino, whatever the hell the fuck you're supposed to be in this country, supposed to be, think you need to do that. Everyone's probably made this video. I'm just making it because when I first heard of it, and I'm only saying this because I recently, Amazing Atheist did a video about watching, something to do with, like, skinny privilege or something. That's fat privilege or something. Or actually, thin privilege, or something like that. As if thin people or need to watch their privilege. To me, it's like, yeah, sure, they need to watch their privilege, considering they have any to begin with. Anyways, yeah, I have nothing against fat people. I just think any form of privilege, because, yeah, going against, like, the race thing, there's people who need to watch their white privilege, because for some reason, black people are more likely to get shot. Yeah, I, a person who lives somewhere in the West, but there's lots of white folks running around, has to walk out and be constantly fearful of everyone around her because, well, white people might pull out their guns and start shooting me. No. Just like this past situation. I know, that church, the church got shot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. There have been plenty of people who've gotten shot who are white males, who are black males, who are pretty much anybody is likely to get shot. Okay? there shouldn't be a measure of who's likely to get shot around here. That's really kind of creepy and specific for some reason. You know, oddly specific, if you can remember that reference from Fairly Odd Parents. I don't even know why the fuck that's here, but hey, this is a personal rant, because most of the time, whenever I hear this phrase, it's like, it's a privilege to not get shot. Just to hear that. It is a privilege to not get shot. No, motherfucker, it's not a privilege. That's something that shouldn't happen in the goddamn first place. The reason why that happens sometimes in this country, mostly the people who are doing it are a little touched in the head, sort of. You know, they're not all there themselves. You know, they don't have it all put together. Because mental health in this country, pretty much, you know, we do not see these people as a problem to, oh, good God, and to shoot up people and not know what the fuck they're doing. Okay? Sorry, phone, I got a timer and everything, so, yeah, see. Yeah. So, yeah, I could probably should get off soon, but anyways, it's just, I find the whole privilege thing to begin with to be freaking stupid. Just, and then also, it's always on this level, you know, for a group of people who think there should be no racism, no sexism, no anti anything. There's this weird hierarchy of people who are better than someone else. Now that's not unusual, but like I just said, it's supposed to be a group of people who believe we're all equal, but for some odd reason, we got this hierarchy of people with either more or less privilege, and of course, the people who are less privileged are somehow at top, so, says something. But the people below us are the ones with the most. And we either revile them, think they are worse than Satan, and, yeah, you know, if you don't believe me, check out Tumblr. That's pretty much where this nonsense comes from. I disagree with it 100%, though. Being a black woman who's disabled and on tons of different meds, not because I'm crazy or whatever this shit that is, because no, just people in this damn country altogether. Just, yeah. I don't hate social justice warriors, but this is the moment where I wish you all would just go to sleep for at least 5 weeks at a time. Just, you know, when this sort of stuff happens, bad stuff happens, you guys want to get all rioty and shit, please, give it a break. You are part of the problem too, you know, or at least one half. But don't get me wrong, I believe there is racism in this country, and yes, I think some people deserve to be reviled, but here's the thing. Those people are doing it for attention as well. You're not helping things. Now get the fuck off. Okay? Also, yeah, there are jerks out there in the real world. Quit giving them more power by complaining and bitching and moaning about them. Yeah, that's another thing. You guys do not handle that well. Also, another thing. These people, context doesn't matter. It's the fact you use a word they don't like. I'm not gonna say anything because, goddamn, I really don't want that much attention. Another. These people don't have a sense of humor. Jokes are bad in the world of Tumblr. Be Tumblr feminist or anyone else. No jokes. Jokes are bad. Why they're bad? oh, well, again, you're using either worthy unlike and whatever. For me, I kind of believe comedy is supposed to help these issues, okay? Laughter is good, not bad. We need laughter, especially in our current situations, because things do not ameliorate by sitting around and acting like, oh, well, the world is against you or hates you more than these people. No, it doesn't. The best thing to do is pick yourself up, dust yourself off, learn to laugh at thyself a little bit, and learn to assess what is a threat and what is not. You know? Because, yeah, I believe there are racist assholes in this world, but I also believe there's sexist assholes. I believe that there's every one of these kinds of people, but you know what? I cannot get rid of them all by simply acting like, oh, well, the world hates black people, or hates women, or hates anybody, for that matter. Yeah, okay? I have to just accept that, okay, that person does not like me. And learn to make fun, learn to do whatever I can to not let what they say hurt me. So that's it. That is all. That's all I gotta say to you Tumblrites. I should do a video on Tumblr feminists, but that is an entire video all to itself. And I ain't got the time, no other energy for that. So, this is Pandora the Eclectic telling you all, I'm going to paint my tongue orange and name myself Slappy. So, oh, oh, keep it frosty. Okay. And